Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Shadow Stunt. So today I told y'all we were gonna go pick up a F4I, and it is now Saturday and we had the F4I. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I got, and it's the best bang. I think it's the best money that I've spent on a bike so far. Alright, so as you can see, we got another F4I. That name is Wiz. This is Beerus, the purple one. So a little rundown, right? I hit the guy up a couple weeks ago actually to get the stealth stay bracket on this bike right here. I bought the stealth stay bracket on this. I bought the 52 sprocket that I just put back on there, and then the scrape bar and the headlights. So come to turn out, when I was out there and I picked it up out in Elk Grove, I hit the guy up and was like, hey, how much are you thinking about getting rid of the bike? You know, your son doesn't ride it anymore. I'll buy it off of you. That way, you know, I could take it off your hands. I rebuild it, have fun with it. It's already gone to a good place, so I'm already building my bike. This one's almost done. I'm about to start this one up today once I put fluids in it. And then it's just waiting on the subframe rear swing arm bushing for the top part for the fork, or for the shock. But back to what I was talking about. I hit him up. He said, yeah, I'll talk to my son. He hit his son up. I gave him a price of 800. He was cool with that. Mind you, there's a lot of stunt parts. You know, you got an Impact Tech cage. It came with a 72 sprocket up in here, which is ridiculous. This big old thing right here came with a 72 and it's 525. It came with the sprocket. I already have another sprocket for this. I just gotta order the chain. I believe this one I'm going to be putting on the purple bike, and then I will be getting either a 55 or a 62 for this bike. I have a 52 on it right now. So yeah, I don't really know the whole reason why his son just stopped riding it. He built it and then just never rode it. Fully stunted out. The only downside to the bike right now, it's stock. Fairly stock. You know, it got the big sprocket, which is good. He already did a clean air mod, but I'm gonna change the clean air mod and the triple tree setup. He used the stock triple tree with you know the whole lot of washers and stuff like that. It works for now. We have the Pro Taper CR highs. You got a stock stay bracket plus the stealth stay bracket. I'm gonna order another stealth stay bracket from Dixer Parts. And then I'm also, what he doesn't have on this bike that he probably forgot to do, or he just didn't think about it. On my bike, right, I have the Dixer Part oil baffle pickup tray, whatever you wanna call that. This bike doesn't have that baffle tray, so I'm gonna order that from Dixer Park this weekend, get that in, and then once it comes in, slap it on this motor. I capped off the emission charcoal canister, capped off the port, rerouted the bottom line so that it'll run. The only thing next that I gotta do is get the field disconnect from Six Shop, get the field disconnect for this and for this one. I have it on that side, I just need it for the fuel pressure regulator. Also probably should upgrade to silicone hoses later on whenever I do plan on powder coating this bike. Once that bike's running, or once that bike's finished putting together, I'll probably powder coat this one. Have the Stunner Six Shop rear pegs set up, rear subframe cage, whatever, sub cage. Impact Tech crash cage. So everything stunt wise is there, plus all the extra parts that it came with. I ordered another homegrown industry scrape bar for that bike because I already pre-drilled the holes for that, and I'd rather just have the same setup, if not something similar like an 8-town scrape bar, just for safety. I'm not going to be scraping just now, but when I do scrape, it's already on there, and if I do 12 o'clock, the scrape bar will protect you from having the bike fall on top of you. So that's another plus. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna paint the valve cover. I'm gonna do the oil change on it, and once the oil change is done, put fluid in both these bikes, and This one I'm gonna take out and try to test ride it. Even though we don't have front brakes, I'm gonna just ride in a circle or something like that, or just take it outside so I can rev on it and stuff like that. So the valve cover is drying because I had to clean it. It had a whole bunch of like oil blow by and gunk in there, so I cleaned that out. And this is almost dried. Yep, it's almost dried. So once it's fully dries, then I'll be painting that.
Yeah, hold up, I'm the type bitches gonna run up the bag. Yeah, big topic, big nigga. I'm the type bitches gonna run up a bag. I don't care what it costs, and these rappers be trash. Ain't gon' lighten up shit, ho, I'm doing the dash. I be snapping no shit, got my foot up they ass. When I catch me a net off a nigga, I'm sliding. These bitches washed up, so I came with the dry. Get popped like a tire, put down on the op like I'm snoop off the wire. This chopper gon' blow like Mariah. All these bitches been hating on me, they see that I'm shining, it hard to believe. Can't pay no mind, cause I'm counting up green. You keep dissing on me, you get popped like a bean. My niggas be trapping and sliding and scheming, calling Fat Joe cause the chop got them lean. And diamonds gon' hit on my body, they beam. And thinking she harder than me, then she dream. Know them hitters that's moving and flipping the pack. You ain't catching me lacking, I'm blinking it back. Keep a dick in my bitch like I'm wearing a strap. Hollows tear up her body, I'm giving her crap. Used to sleep on the phone, now I'm chasing them M's. Niggas really be acting, I'm shooting the film. Ain't no love in my city, it's killer. Be killed if I'm fucking your man, then he paying the bills. You niggas be going outside, you press for the clout, so you sell out your man for a couple of bands. You getting exposed on the ground, you a bitch with a dick in your pants. I'm the type bitches gonna run up a bag, I don't care what it costs, and these rappers be trash. Ain't gon' lighten up shit, ho, I'm doing the dash. I be snapping no shit, got my foot up they ass when I catch.
Alright, what's up guys? So I got the valve cover painted. So I don't know if you can see that, but the valve cover is painted, everything put back together. I changed the hose for the clean air mod and then I routed it back more. I'm still figuring out where I can route this. For now it's just gonna go right there. I just need to tighten down the throttle cables, and then I got the idle adjuster screw in. And now it's time to put the airbox back on, put everything back on, bolt it up, put oil in it, fresh oil in it. I just changed the oil and then start it up and let y'all hear how it sounds.
Motherfucking fan. Hit up my jewel on my neck like a cooler. This gas that I smoke in these papers exclusive. Spin racks on my chain and 2 bands on my hands. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. 3.0 in the wood, known in the hood. Pole in my bag and I wish a bitch would. Stepping on shit so they call me a giant. This chopper gon' sing and this bitch Kiki Wyatt. These fatal too white, I can't step in the mud. Niggas on demons, house slide with them slugs. Know some things that be on it, they kill over drugs. Rah, rah, that's the sound of the drum. I know you gon' run, but your ass can't hide. Switch out my wigs, 30 inches to bob. Cherry bear, do my nails, stay my shit to the gods. Put the best on my losses, I'm beating the odds.